Today is Wednesday, August 24th, and this is the Dragon Charts daily stock pick video for the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. In yesterday's video, we pointed out three stocks that were on our watch list for potential buy entry. They were 1038, CKI Holdings, 0215, Hutchtel, and 1683, IMM. All three of those were exhibiting relative strength. We found them from our relative strength breakout scan, and all three were potential buy entries if they moved above their resistance levels. Yesterday, in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, the Hang Seng Index rallied 1.99%. So the market is in short-term rally mode, or at least bounce mode, which is enabling many stocks to find support. So far, none of those three stocks triggered our buy entry prices, but let's take an updated look at those stocks. Okay, let's go ahead and do a scan once again for China and the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. We'll do a relative strength breakout scan, which is stocks that are showing relative strength to the broad market and breaking out of a base of consolidation. These are always going to be your strongest stocks in the market, which we can find literally just in seconds. We hit the Scan Now button. We can see here today the list is a little bit longer because the market had an up day yesterday. The relative strength breakout list now includes a few additional stocks. So we'll go ahead and sort by relative strength, the strongest stocks at the top, like we showed you yesterday. And let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the three stocks that were on our watch list for yesterday. The first one was 1038, CKI Holdings. Okay, if we take a look here at this stock, as you may recall, to refresh your mind, we were looking at this as a potential buy entry. If it rallied above this level of horizontal price consolidation, essentially we were looking at it as a buy. In particular, if it moved above the high of this day right here, which was 47.50, and that was August 18th. In yesterday's session, the high was 47.40, so it missed our buy trigger by about 10 cents, but it remains on our watch list going into today as a potential buy above the 47.50 level. The next stock on our list was 0215. We can just type it in the box here, and the software will jump to it automatically when we hit the enter key. 0215 was Hutchtel. We were looking at this also as a potential buy entry above this short-term downtrend, this 5-day downtrend that we had showed you yesterday. There was a downtrend line right here. The stock has not moved above that line yet, but it's poised to do so. So if it moves above the high of August 22nd, this is a potential buy entry, still above the 3.1 level. So this remains on our watch list going into today as a potential breakout. Great relative strength in these stocks. As the Hang Seng Index has been getting killed, these stocks are holding up near their highs. And the last one that was on our list was 1683. And this one, as you may recall, we liked it because it was forming a nice base of support after coming into its 200-day moving average. And we like this as a potential buy entry above this horizontal price resistance right here, right at the $8 level. The stock did move higher today, but it's not there yet, so we'll keep that one on our watch list as well. So all three stocks remain on our watch list. When trading, it's very important to have a disciplined, sound strategy to follow. Part of our strategy is waiting for the stocks to hit our proper trigger prices before buying them. We're not, especially in this market condition, we're not inclined to trade just for the sake of trading or for the fun or for the excitement. We want to make money. So in order to do so, we need to wait for the stocks to come to us and hit our proper trigger prices. Until that happens, we will just continue monitoring them. Now, there was one new stock that came up on our list today that we looked at, relative strength stock, which was 006. This is Hong Kong Power Assets. Notice that today the stock broke out. We had a horizontal level of price resistance right here. The stock had recently pulled back to undercut its 20-day moving average, but found support at its 50-day moving average, this green line. And then today, notice how it broke out to close above this multi-week consolidation level, which also puts it above the resistance from back here as well. Notice that the volume was higher today. Increasing volume is a good sign of institutional demand. Now for this stock, because it's already broken out, what we'd like to do with this stock is look for it as a potential pullback entry. Often stocks, when they break out, the next day they'll pull back a little bit and retest the breakout level. Now this breakout level is right around 59.75, which is the high of August 18th. But we're not looking for it to pull back exactly to that level. If it pulls back to within 50 cents of that level, it'll be enough of a pullback for us to warrant a buy entry. So with Hong Kong Power Assets, this stock, we're looking at it as a pullback buy entry to the 60.2 level, which would be just above this horizontal line. So we're going to add that to our watch list. So we now have 4 stocks on our watch list today that you can see right here. And in tomorrow's video, we'll be taking a look at how these stocks performed, if any of them triggered our buy price for entry. And we'll continue to look for new setups as they emerge. If you've not already had your free trial to the DragonScan stock screener, you may sign up for a free 2-week trial at dragoncharts.com. Just click on the software button. Look forward to speaking with you tomorrow.